hey everybody, aloha. It is I, your hostess with the mostest, Amberlee, and we are playing Fire Emblem. We are playing Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. Re-hi everybody, and thanks everybody for being patient with me. Let's get this party started. Alright, let's get into it. Mithy, is everything functioning correctly now? Safari so goody, Mithy says. Yeah, I'm playing as wrong player. That will not have my correct save files. Alright, here we go with Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. And we're also going to talk a little bit about Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order session, Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order season, and how it is like, and how it is also unlike. What we saw with the PlayStation 5 when the PlayStation 5 got in. Remember, she sets out for Gredo. The group's first stop is the remote village of Guide. It was until very recently a part of Renai. Here, Ayaka sees the devastation of Renai with her own eyes. Beth has mapped out a route for us. Travel south of Renai and pass through Seraphiu into Grado territory. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grado soldiers. Princess Ayaka, may I have your leave to scout ahead? In the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby chirps. We're yours to command, Your Highness. Will you give us your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, though. Just 1 second. Yes, Your Highness, I shall. Yes, Your Highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere, yes, quite. Hey, boss! We found more villagers ripe for the picking. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. I love a good war. With all those soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Dad, bandits approaching. Let's start with that village there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. Ross, what's it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I am your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son. Ross is a journeyman. Journeymen are inexperienced fighters with low combat skills. When they reach level 10, they can change classes to become more powerful fighters or pirates. You should avoid sending journeymen to face strong enemies. Ross's father is Garcia, a fighter. Fighters who reach level 10 or higher can use hero crests to change classes and become heroes or warriors. Additionally, cavaliers and knights can use knight crests to change classes. You can choose between two types of soldiers. Be sure to power up your units and change classes when you can. This looks serious. I must report past Princess Attica at once. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We have arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible, but I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appeared to be just a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Well, yes, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but I cannot do it from here. He's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. As Pegasus Knights fly, mountains do not block their movement. However, they are vulnerable to missile attack, so watch out for archers. Alright, Vanessa. It's up to you. Vanessa must rescue Ross. Move to a space next to Ross and press the A button. Now select Rescue and press the A button again. Hey! Calm down, lad. Keep squirming and I may drop you. I'm carrying you to the other side of these mountains. Wait, Dad! Don't worry about me. Go! A gracefully escalating tutorial proceeds apace. Indeed it does. I'll hold these scum here. Take care of Ross. Dad! Its Cavaliers and other mountain unit can continue moving after they've rescued someone. Go ahead and move to this space. Ross has been rescued. Now bring Mulder to Vanessa. Select Mulder with the cursor and press the A button. Close to Vanessa. Press the cursor on the flashing space and press the A button. I'll head for the nearest village and warn them about the bandits. Village to warn it about the bandit threat. First, place the cursor on Attica and press the A button. Move Attica to the village. Place the cursor on the flashing space and press the A button. Now select Visit and press the A button again. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Those bandits are so close. If we can't find some way to protect ourselves, the village is doomed. Perhaps. People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry, before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't from one of the neighboring towns, are you? Your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. My name is Irina. I'm a mercenary. A mercenary named Irina, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel. But don't worry, it's none of my affair. I haven't told you who I am yet, have I? I am Selena, a general in Grado's army. Ah! Is something wrong? No, nothing. Looks like these villagers have some bandit troubles. I would like to help, but I have orders. I'm to leave for the capital immediately, and I cannot stay. You're armed, and you claim to be a mercenary. Will you help them? Is there a problem? No, of course I'll help them. It's just... You're one of Grado's generals. Why... These aren't soldiers. They're people. Should they suffer because their leaders fight? I petitioned your aid. Take this as payment. Sometimes you will gain gold or items when you visit a village. Villages can also be destroyed by bandits or other enemy troops. Villages can also be destroyed by bandits or other enemy troops. Any of your allied units can visit villages and houses. Visit all of the villages and warn them before they're savaged by the bandits. There's an armory due south of here. You could probably take the red gem you got at the village and sell it there. It's a good idea to buy iron swords and other everyday weapons at armories. However, your funds are not endless. There are armories in other towns too, so purchase only necessary items here. Okay, let's get a bit of a formation going. I think I get bonuses. You sometimes get bonuses in Fire Emblem games if your fighters are closer together. So, Vanessa is currently carrying Ross as a traveler. Drop Ross off next to Mulder. First, place the cursor on Vanessa and press the A button. Press the A button and select Drop. I've brought the boy. Father Mulder, please heal his wounds. Continue to move. Ross's father, Garcia, is still on the other side of the mountains. Move close so that it's easier to rescue him on your next turn. Mulder can use his staff to restore some of Ross's HP. Place the cursor on Mulder and press the A button. Yeah, healing works just like attacking. Leave the cursor where it is and press the A button again. Now select staff and press the A button again. Yeah, magical healing works just like attacking, the person. My wound! It's gone! Yes, it is. Now try to keep yourself out of harm's way. In this way, you can use rescue to help units in danger, as well as in other situations. Use it to your advantage and turn battles in your favor. Try talking to Ross. Place the cursor on Idaka and press the A button. Move Idaka next to Ross. Place the cursor in the flashing space and press the A button. Select talk and press the A button. This also just like attacking. Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere safe. Oh wait, I'm going to fight too! But... my father's out there all alone, fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. Alright, I can see you're not going to be swayed. But you must promise you will stay close to us. Ross has joined your team and become one of your allies. The green unit on the other side of the mountains is Garcia. He's still neutral. If you get the right person to talk to him, he may become an ally. Move into space adjoining green units and select talk. Ross is Garcia's son. Move Ross into a space next to Garcia and choose talk. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it will help you on the battlefield. The objective on this map is to defeat all enemies. The number of enemies left appears on the edge of the screen. Defeat all of your opponents to gain a victory. From here on out, you also have the services of a supply convoy. Supply convoy always travels with your commander. The commander of this group is Idaka. If you place an allied unit in a space next to Idaka, the supply command will display. You will then be able to give and take items. Carrying too many items, it's a good idea to give some to the supply convoy. grab Garcia. Let's go there. Crap, I have a disadvantage, but it shouldn't matter. Let's do Seth there. Attack with a sword. Yeah. Yeah, this is the way. A vulnerary. Alright. Sell this red jam. Let's go there. Him there. I recognize someone as obstinate as her about fighting. Attica recognizes someone as obstinate as her about fighting, Mithy says. The next enemy up is also an axeman, so having him ensorted will help on their turn. Yeah, it definitely will. Yeah, let's get Vanessa out of her here. Let's drop Garcia there. Let's talk to Garcia. Dad! Ross, boy, what did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and get yourself to safety. Do you really think I could just run away while you fight, Dad? You taught me the fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving. I'm fighting just like you. Ross. Alright, listen to me. We'll cut our way out of here together. And Garcia joined the movement. Yay! Vanessa healed. Vanessa's in a little bit of trouble here. When the enemy attacked the handy lancer, but sometimes making the enemy choose a target is the best you can do. Oh, indeed. Yeah, Seth is going to sword the cutthroat here. Franz is gonna sit there because he will get healed every turn. Shoot. Garcia is going to go here. Attica is going to go here. Shit, I wasn't protecting the healer. Okay, go ahead, Cutthroat. It's your funeral. Well, not quite your funeral, but... use a vulnerary on himself because healers cannot use staves on themselves. Let's move in. Oof. Let's hopefully take out this Cutthroat. Alright. Move Gilliam here. Attack that Cutthroat. Okay, that was a decent enough move. Let's go after Bone. Wait a minute. Who are you? Alright, a miss. Yeah. Next turn for sure. Yep. Yay. Shit, Garcia died. I have no regrets. This was always my fate. Shit, we lost Garcia. Fuck. Executive decision. I'm gonna start over. This is really not going too well for us. Yeah, I think this is the right account. Yeah, this should be the right account and the second save file down. Yeah, everything's correct. Okay, there we go. Rescue Ross. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, drop him off there. Looks like it will only let me move there. The game is getting kind to you yet. All your enemy are axemen, except for the one archer who exists solely to remind you not to do anything stupid with Pegasi. And then get murked by Garcia. Yes. Okay, let's heal Ross. beautiful man rescued me. Mercenary. Okay, yeah, that's a decent job for Ross there. Yeah, Seth has a sword, so... can finish off this cutthroat with the sword there. Garcia there. Wait. And then next turn we can drop off Garcia so Garcia can talk to his son. Yeah, let's heal Vanessa. This is going to work out much better than the next time. Don't you think so, Mithy? Getting Vanessa healed up is much better than last time around. Okay. Has a lance and a sword. Get him here. Crap, for whatever reason he had lance equipped. Let's take out this cutthroat. As long as you hold your lancers back and engage primarily with swords and axes, then yes. Okay, he's got his sword equipped. Wait. Talk to Garcia. Okay. Yeah, Cutthroat is just gonna cook himself there. I'd advance Garcia and retreat Gilliam to defend your healer. What I want is for Gilliam to get a sword, so I am going to advance Idika here to guard the healer and Ross. That works just as well, right, Mithy? Oh, he cannot use axes or lances. Okay. Yeah, Gilliam does not do swords. Let's get him ready to go to the armory so that I can get a better axe for him. Let's heal Franz. Okay, he's got the sword equipped, so let's move him there. He will auto heal on that spot. Let's have Garcia buy a better axe there, and he can give it to his son next turn. Let's go there. He's just gonna slaughter the cutthroats on that space, and he's going to repair any HP that he loses, and also he is a tank, so this is what he is designed to do. I think I have Seth in exactly the right place, don't you, Mithy? He says you do seem to have a better tactical position this go around. Yeah, Seth is just really tanky, and he has a sword, so he is just who I want to defend here. Just what I wanted. Seth just automatically healed up. Let's move there. Let's use a vulnerary. Yeah, I'll be able to give Garcia's son the axe after this battle. Oh, that one moment isn't going anywhere. Yep, and your best swordman in a defensible position. You saved my son. I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold on a moment. Aren't you the great Garcia? You fought for Renee, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? Yeah, I haven't played a lot of tactics RPGs in quite a while, so I'm sort of getting back into the tactics RPG mindset here. He was a troop commander for Renee until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, soldiers used to tell so many tales about him. I called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renee. Master Garcia, you must know the peril of our homeland faces right now. Can we impose on you to lend your strength to Renee once again? I'm sorry. I'm retired now. I'm not a soldier anymore. It's a decision I made long ago. Master Garcia. When I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she had left behind. That moment, I finally realized what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. I have no regrets. I'm the boy's father. You blasted fool! Father! What's all of this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross. If you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter. I know I can do this. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please, listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me. I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Ross. You want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter, the best in all of Ede. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. Right. You're a good soldier, Ross. Sir Seth. These old bones of mine can still serve. I'd like to join you. Dad! Looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best I could, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Thank you so much for your help. Please, stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Ah, well, that is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift. But you should be careful, wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Renee was invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Bosba's bandits. They are cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day, they assaulted some travelers, and oh, it was awful. I can't believe such things. Oh, Renee is finished. Mark my words. The Grado Empire has stolen our future. Our only hope against them was that Prince Ephraim would prevail, but rumor has it that he's on the verge of being crushed by Grado's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. Important thing for me to remember in this game is that enemies can go around you, so you need to have your units form a defensive line. Yes. Well, if Frost is going to tag along with the unit anyway, Garcia can't very well just say be kind, can he? No, precisely not. He made a promise to his late wife that he would protect his son, so he needs to go where his son goes. It's time to start. Are you ready, Erica? Yes, Ephraim. Let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want me to teach you to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet... Oops, beg your pardon. Hey. Princess, are you all right? Yes, someone bumped into me is all. I was jarred. Your Highness, where is your bracelet? My bracelet, it's gone. Where could it be? Did that man... I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. No, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet regardless of the cost. Cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. Pickpockets of all things. Okay, let's save. Sorry, battle sites become bases. You can manage items on any base. To manage items, place the cursor on your character icon. Then press the A button to bring up the Manage Items command. You can manage items to trade positions with your supply convoy or with other units. Some map areas have shops and armories. See if a base has a shop or an armory, move the cursor to that base. For example, in Aid, where Erica is now, there is an armory. Check the corner of the screen for the base name and any shop icons. Yeah, let's put the elixir in the caravan for now. That is a rather that's a rather valuable consumable there. And now Ross has a better melee weapon, and the hatchet I can use for ranged attacks. Okay, Seth has 2 vulneries. Let's put 1 vulnerary in the... Because each vulnerary has 3 uses, it makes sense to put 1 in the supply. Let's give him a javelin so that he can ranged attack. That's worthwhile. That gives him a 2 square range attack option. So yeah, him having a javelin's a good idea. Wonder what they'll get around to telling Idika what she was carrying. You can't have the bearer of one of the sacred MacGuffins not know what they have. So she doesn't know it's got one of the sacred stones then, or so I inferred. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, the armory does not sell magical staves, so I will have to just hold on to that stave until he can get a replacement or a better one once I use it the full 30 times. Time to see a man about a duck. I will be right back. Thanks for the dad joke, Methy. I am back. When you die, which body part dies last? The pupils. They dilate. Ha ha ha. There we go. That's the right scene in OBS. Let's get back to streaming here, folks. And company pursue the thief who stole her bracelet. Chase leads them into the mountains, where Bosba's bandits pillage at will. And yeah, somewhat clueless princess is carrying around a very powerful magical artifact, is itself a trope. Annika cannot ignore her countrymen's pleas for help. Can't say I didn't see it coming. She leads her group in search of the bandit's stronghold. Bandits of Orgo. Local villagers tell me that Bosba's bandits keep their lair nearby. A few of them saw a lad matching the description of our bracelet thief. It seems a fair guess that the youth is one of these bandits. Bandits? Here in Renee, our homeland? I had no idea. Burning our villages. Stealing from our... Shit, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Hello? Pardon me for asking. Are you all some sort of mercenary troop? Why do you ask? Please, you have to help. Calm. You have to help Calm. You have to. I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen to me. Please, you must calm yourself. Start at the beginning and speak slowly. All right. I'm Naomi. I used to be from a village named Lark. And good thing they picked an easy-to-pronounce Celtic name like Colm. I wouldn't want to have to look up pronunciation for some of the absolutely crazy Celtic names out there. They use our Latin alphabet, but the Latin letters have very, very different sounds attached to them than they do in English. Except the village is gone. I dare say the bandits are presently taking advantage. Yeah, like Neve, Siobhan, yeah, names like Neve, Siobhan, Soares, etc., that are very difficult to pronounce for English speakers like us. Gone? What do you mean? Office bandits burned it down. Only Colm and I escaped. The other villagers, bandits attacked them and... Amy, what are you doing here? Office bandits. They have a hideout here in these mountains. That's where Colm, Colm's my, we've known each other since we were kids. He went to steal back something the bandits took from me. He went alone? That's a very dangerous thing. Yes, I know, that's what I told him, but he wouldn't listen to me. If I lose Colm too, I don't know. I'll... Wait. Please don't cry. Don't worry. We'll find your friend and see that he's not harmed. Really? Really and truly? Oh, thank you! Thank you! I don't have much money, but I'll do anything to help. Highness, what will it be? The thief we're after has gone to the bandit's lair as well. Well, it It seems as though we share a common cause with Mimi. Amy. She's a citizen of Renee, after all. And isn't it our duty to defend our countrymen? I'm only sad that we weren't here to protect her friends and neighbors. So yes, I feel we must help her. Very well, Amy. I trust you can lead the way? Yes, it's this way. It figures. The doors are locked. With no keys and no thief to pick the locks, we're stuck outside. See, we're at an impasse then, aren't we? Actually, no, we're in luck. See that wall there, milady? Yes, I do. It's cracked. That's right. A few well-aimed blows should bring it crumbling down. Breakable walls, ever-escalating tutorial. Again, breakable walls are a part of lots of Fire Emblem games and lots of tactics RPG games. Once a wall is destroyed, you can pass through the opening you've created. When your way seems blocked, be sure to check all the walls. Is there anything I can do to help? I feel so... When I was little, I used to go hunting with my grandfather. What I mean is I'm not bad with a bow. Bow? Huh? What do you think, Seth? An archer would come in handy in tight quarters like this. With a good bow, we could attack from afar without fear. Well, maybe. Can you take orders and keep out of danger? I'll try, Your Highness. A lot of other genres, too. Conspicuously light patch is the TV tropes now. I guess you can't swing his cat in these parts without hitting someone who goes and gets themselves into mortal danger for some cause or another. That is also a trope. Those are ranged weapons. They can be used to attack enemies who are a space away. Additionally, they can be used to attack over walls. Huh? Don't know who it is, but it looks like we got guests. Let's give them a warm welcome, lads. Remember, use your axes to hit them from this side of the wall. And this is also a trope for grid-based Fire Emblem games. There are walls, but no buildings have ceilings, so you can fire over the walls and hit people on the other sides of the walls. Bandits' hand axes can be used in both direct and indirect combat. They can be wielded like normal axes in direct hand-to-hand combat, or thrown to strike at enemies who are a space away or at an angle to you. Like bows, they can also hit enemies on the other sides of walls. Place the cursor on a unit and press the R button to display that unit's status. Mention for each item off screen. Okay. Yeah, this one does not have a hand axe. Yeah, this guy does not have a hand axe, so, I can pew-pew him with impunity. He does not have a way to counterattack. Yeah, it's great. It's all dashed out, so he does not have a way to counterattack. He's a sitting duck. Let's get him. Let's have him guard that door. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's attack the wall. Javelin the wall. Here we go. Not a soul saw me. These bandits are easy picking. I guess I might as well start with these chests here. I would say pickings and not picking, but that's the first grammar error I've noticed. Definitely no squinty bards here. That was just a pretty minor typo there. Mark him up. And to think of it, this is a time of conflict. So people with things worth defending are frequently going to have those things put into danger. Inevitably, some of those people won't back down. I think he said easy picking and not pickings. It would be pickings. I did not see the S. If there was an S, I didn't see it. I thought it was just picking singular when it would be pickings plural is the fixed expression in English. Thief Column has appeared. Thieves can steal items from other units. Also, they can open the locks of doors and chests. Thieves are handy allies to have all around. Colm and Naomi are childhood friends. Try moving Naomi next to Colm and have her talk to him. He may decide to join you. Units may sometimes drop items when they are defeated. The same way you searched for hand X earlier. Try looking at enemy items with the R button. Green items are items that will be dropped. Check items beforehand to gain a advantage in combat. Oh. Okay, so I looked it up in an old FAQ, and he did say easy picking according to it. Yeah, just a really minor English error. Only someone sharp-eyed and geeky would notice it, so not a big deal. Amy, what are you doing here? I told you to wait for me, didn't I? I couldn't. It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home. We don't have a home, don't you get it? Look, just leave everything to me. I can take care of it in a flesh, but I don't need a clumsy oaf like you tagging along. But... Oh, this is ridiculous. We'll talk later. Don't leave my side, Naime. Hey, alright. Well, and Naime have an invisible bond that ties them together. Units that have such a bond can develop a support relationship. Units become closer and their bond stronger the longer they are adjacent to one another. Eventually, they'll be able to share a support conversation. Units that share a support relationship fight with improved abilities when they are near each other. There are 3 levels of support units can share, C, B, and A. This support relationships is another major Fire Emblem. It's another major Fire Emblem ability that carries over to future games. Levels are gained by staying side by side as much as possible. Home and Naime are not the only units that have support relationships. Attica and Seth, among others, can grow close to other units as well. Watch how characters interact with each other to guess at who might share a support relationship with whom. 2 units you think may have such a bond. Place them next to one another again and again. Who knows, they may eventually share a support conversation. However, bear in mind that each unit can have only 5 support relationships. Amy. Oh, hi, Colm. How are you doing? This is no time for pleasantries. You need to concentrate in battle. I was just being polite. Never thought I'd see you on the battlefield. I might not be the best, but something needs to be done. I do it. It's amazing how war affects people. I mean, look at you. You're a bumbling crybaby, and even you pull yourself together temporarily. When we were little, you followed me everywhere, tripping and crying. Oh. Why are you always so mean? And now look at you. You're still following me everywhere, tripping and crying. But now you're doing it on the battlefield. Will you please stop your boo-hooing? Okay, I'll try. Man, you can't do anything without me, can you? And stop crying. But... what is it? You're the one who's making me cry. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did that because that's obviously what the game intended me to do. Can't have too big a harem. But yeah, the game definitely intended you to do that support conversation right then. Let's throw another javelin at that wall. Okay, Seth has still got his sword equipped. Yeah, this cutthroat has the chest key that I want. So let's sword him. Seth is Seth is definitely my strongest sword fighter here. Okay, Seth has the chest key. Trade with Seth. Give her the chest key. Open the chest. Hey! I got a javelin! Convenient key for the chest he's standing right next to. Yeah, he's guarding the chest, and for whatever reason, he did not realize that it would probably be better for him to yeah, let's just finish off that cutthroat in the room there. Okay, he has the door key. And Idika and Seth are next to each other, so that is what I wanted. Let's go up there. Okay, Garcia has the door key. Wait. Why? Okay, yeah, pass over the door key, open up the door. Gates. Cross down there. Okay. Yeah, let's finish off that cutthroat. Can you move Franz first? Yeah, I could, but I didn't want to because Franz is guarding Naomi, which is right where I want him. And now I can, with the thief, I can loot the chest. Yeah, let's finish off that cutthroat. Let's go there. Open this chest. Okay, there's a hand axe there. Hands. Let's heal up Franz. Let's have Vanessa guarding that door. And she's got a javelin, so let's put Seth there so he is next to Attica there. Let's Iron Axe that wall. Javelin the wall. Oh shit. Vulnerary was stolen. Yeah, let's heal Vanessa. Send the hand axe to supply. Let's move her there. Let's shoot the other archer. Let's go there. Wait. Seth there. Let's pick up Naime. I will drop Naime and get her healed up next turn. Yeah, let's take out their cutthroat. I shall have to trade the Vulnerary to Naime. What I'm learning is that Pegasus Knights are super duper squishy. Only commit them where they're useful. There's a reason they can rescue mid-move, and it's because that way you don't leave them in range on the enemy turn. Yeah, they are taxis, really. They get you where you need to go. Yeah, let's massacre this archer here. Let's go there. Drop Naimi there. Get ready to go into that room. Let's heal Naimi. High speed and not limited by mountains makes them extremely useful for forced mobility. Yeah, they are definitely troop transports. Yeah, there are no more door keys, so... Gonna have to lockpick this door. Yes, Colm can pick the lock. Yeah, Garcia is gonna heal himself. You just signed your own. You just signed your own death warrant there, Cutthroat. Weapon level with swords increased. Yay! Finish off that Cutthroat. sword this cut through it. Alright. So let's talk a little bit about Switch 2. What is going on with Switch 2 is Mithy and I are both waiting for... Okay, there's a sword guy and an axe guy in there. So, Mimothy and I have been waiting for an invite to pre-order the Switch 2. It has been like 5 days, and we have not gotten our pre-orders yet. We do expect them to come pretty soon here. I do not think that this is a situation that is I do not think that this is a situation that is similar to the situation with the okay, there, so he cannot counterattack. Attack him with a lance. Yeah, I do not think this is a similar situation to what happened with the PlayStation 5, because there were a lot of... Why did you advance net, Vanessa? Ah, because weapon triangle. Yeah, I wanted lances to take out the sword guy. Now I am trying to get sword people. Yeah, hopefully Buzzbo will go after Franz. If not, I do have a solution. Ideka can just go in, or Franz can attack him. Let's see if he does not want to leave the throne. So let's go there. I'm the head of this bandit pack. The mighty Bosmo. Hope you've enjoyed your life, because it's about to end. Weapon Triangle says no. What needs to happen is I need to get Franz out of there. Yeah, I need to get Franz out of there and to a safe spot so that he can use a Vulnerary or he can go to the healer. Yeah, this is going much better for me. And Seth is just strong enough to finish him off. There we go. Yay! Good tactical thinking for Team Amberlee, for Team Ducky, don't you think, Mithy? Yay! I did that pretty well. Let's just, everybody wait so that we can advance to the next turn, and I can... just capture the throne. Seems to have worked out. Well, Bosmo is tough. Still, you need a few more to make this stick. Yeah, let's get Colm out of the way. Let's... Yeah, drop there. Wait. Heal up Franz so that Mulder can get some more experience points here. Mulder getting XP for the heal is definitely a good idea. And let's seize, and that's over. Oh. It has to be Attica to seize the objective, yes, because she is my commander. What now? I told you not to worry. I could have robbed these bandits blind on my own. Thank you very much. Yeah, it has to be your commander to seize the objective. So obviously, if your commander is dead, that is game over, because you can't seize objectives anymore. I was worried. And also, if Attica dies, then that means that basically her whole country fails, and Ephraim does not have anyone to help him. So the kingdom is pretty much doomed. So her dying is the lost condition. Hold on, I'm sorry. Come on, don't stop bawling. Snip. No more dangerous stuff. By yourself. Fine, fine, I promise. But you have to stop crying all the time, alright? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Hmm? I got your mirror back. Remember how you cried when we left Lark? You thought you'd lost this. I knew it was your mother's. I knew those thugs had taken it. So I went and got it back. See what happens when you give me a job? Guaranteed results. Home. Home. Hey, why are you crying this time? Come on, stop. Knock it off. Please, Naomi. This is quite touching, but I think you'd best return Princess Ayaka's bracelet to her now. What are you talking about? Are you trying to say that I... Whoa. Whoa there, hold it. It's right here. Take it. Tell me, boy. Is this the path you've chosen for your life? This girl matters to you. You must quit this dark road. Yeah, right. You're leaving. Do not expect to be rescued again. Farewell. Hey, wait! Let us go with you. You can't just leave us here. Pardon? Naomi and I, we've got no home to return to. No matter where we go, there's just gonna be more fighting. You're mercenaries, right? Well, then take us with you. I'm a handy guy to have around. I know I can help you out. I would prefer not, but I'll agree with Ayaka's decision. Our duty is a grave one, however. We've no time to waste shepherding you. That's fine with us. But you just wait. I promise you won't regret your decision. You do seem to be picking up strays. Yeah, that is the way that Fire Emblem games work. At every stop, you basically convert the green people, the neutral people, over to your cause, and that gives you more fighters to finish the game with. So that is why I prefer to save scum if I lose somebody early on, because that is catastrophic later on, because you don't have as many people to help you when things get harder at the end. You met some named characters, you try to recruit them, move on to the next objective. Yeah, that is a Fire Emblem game in a nutshell. Here you are, Princess. Thank you, Seth. You know, Father gave me this bracelet when I was a child. It has only one match in the world, and my brother wears it. Lady Erica, you must take care never to lose that bracelet. It is the proof King Fado entrusted the future of Renee to you, children. Seth, what is it you're not telling me? I apologize, Your Highness. When the time comes, I will tell you what I know. Until then, See, you tell me it must wait, but it can wait. I trust you. We should get moving again. We're safe from bandits for now, but I can't guarantee for how long. This is just the beginning, isn't it? Okay, so they're not telling her after all. At least she knows it's important now. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much that, Mythy. We hope to free our homeland. It will take battle after battle. I'm afraid so, Your Highness. The day you and Prince Ephraim went back to freedom, and honor of Renee will come. Oh my god, I just transed Prince Ephraim. Oh well. Maybe Princess Ephraim. I fear it lies at the end of a long and treacherous road. But yeah, the conservatives are right. We want to trans everybody. I just inadvertently transed Ephraim there. I know. I must fight for that day. In the names of all those I could not save, I'll lead us home. Let's go. My brothers are waits. General Dusan. Selena, have you been back long? I feel that Seth is still treating Ayaka as a privileged child, which I guess she kind of is still. Yeah, she is. She changes throughout the story. It's kind of interesting to see. She's got a good character arc, but I won't spoil it, and I don't remember all of it, so I don't want to tell you something that I'm misremembering. And also, no spoilers has kind of been our policy, so yeah, just watch Prince Idika for now. I watch Princess Idika for now. Oops, I transed her too. Yeah, watch Princess Idika for now. She has a character arc. Signs of chaos abound. Crickets ride without fear, and the peasants' cries fill the air. If Grado's troops do not enforce public order, the situation will only worsen. And still, His Majesty has given us no orders. But yeah, that is one great thing about Fire Emblem games, is that the characters do have character arcs, and they do mature and change over the course of the games. Perhaps, just this once, I should take the lead. What could His Majesty be thinking? Breaking our long-held alliance with Renee? Invading without warning? He's never been this way before. He abhors violence. It's pretty clear she's got the right personality to grow into a proper queen. She just needs to be hammered on the anvil of war a little more. Yeah, exactly. If the message of Pokemon is that a good rival stirs you on to greater things, the message of Fire Emblem is that adversity and the crucible of difficult situations stirs people on to greater things. So that's really the difference between, say, a Fire Emblem game and a Pokemon game, is a Pokemon game says that your friendly rivals, people who are about your level but slightly better than you, will stir you on to greater and greater things. And just that friendly competition causes character growth. In Fire Emblem games, it is adversity and strife and the crucible of difficult circumstances that stirs people to on to greater and greater things. That makes sense, Smithy? Now it seems even many of Grado's generals are questioning what this war with Renee is all about. That will be interesting. And Mithy says, yup. Makes sense. I fear this invasion is the prelude to a much larger war. I feel as though His Majesty is no longer the man we knew him to be. I think the truth is that both do it. I think that both Pokemon and Fire Emblem are both onto something. And also Fire Emblem is a lot about the relationships you have with the people who you surround yourself with, and the fact that they can die permanently, or at least leave the battlefield permanently, leave your group permanently, it increases the value of every character. And I actually like that about Fire Emblem. The characters are real people that you come to actually care about, because in any battle you can lose them. Another difference in Fire Emblem over core Pokemon is moral complexity. Pokemon is intended for younger audiences, Fire Emblem for older ones who can grapple with the more complex notions of duty, like the Grado Generals are doing here. Oh yes, definitely. We are his servants, and we will not question His Majesty's intentions. I know that, Selena. And yet... That's enough, both of you. His Majesty summons us. Let's hope we can learn a little during our audience. I appreciate your work with fulfilling your previous orders. You know, I meant to advertise this stream in my FC's stream channel. I will do that next week. It might have been nice to have some Bun and Bean people here if they wanted to come. I will have to remember to advertise in the Bun and Bean stream channel next week. I think that's a good idea. I appreciate your work in fulfilling your previous orders. You are the hammers that drive the nails of the Empire as well. And there's no reason not to advertise stream now that the stream does not conflict with any free company events. You will continue to operate without hesitation wherever I send you, by your command. In your Majesty's name. Yes, sire. However, I know this. You, my Imperial Three, lack the strength to conquer the remaining nations. In the invasion of Rene, certain soldiers performed beyond expectation. I have chosen them to join you as new generals in the Empire's service. Come. The performance of these men surpassed even your own. With the addition of these three, the Empire will have 6 generals strong enough to conquer this land. Do you understand? I am Reeve, given the name of Blood Barrel by His Majesty. I know I am a newcomer, but I pray for your favor. Understood. I'm Kalach. I was a mercenary fighting in the desert. Another Celtic-y name. This one is easy enough. Kalach is how I think that would be pronounced. Seems to have to be called Tiger Eye. Might as well just name the first one Wormtongue. Indeed. That's what that voice I did was about. He's basically Wormtongue. So we meet again. You'll know me as General Valter, but you can call me the Moonstone. I'll save your worthless dogs from your own incompetence. I'll save you worthless dogs from your own incompetence. You'll thank me later. Valter, you scum! Peace, Glenn. Selena. Kalach. You will bring me Frelia. Yes, sire? Sure, good as done. Reeve, do so. You are charged with the defense of the Empire. I will speak to you individually with more details later. Understood, Your Majesty. By your command, sire. And me? Walter. Glenn, I have other duties for you. Yes, Your Majesty? Renee has fallen. Princess Idaca still eludes us. Her brother, Prince Ephraim, leads a resistance within our borders. Bring the siblings to me. Haha, of course. And we advance another chapter. More of the map revealed. Yay! give the lance and the iron sword. Yeah, the weapons that they have there aren't particularly great, so... The gemstone animals are definitely being given very villain characteristics. Alright, yeah, we've got about half an hour left in stream. I did start a little bit late because of technical difficulties. Bracelet recovered. Attica sets out with return due determination. Passing through the ancient forests of brings them close to Grado's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erica's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops. Never Brasoriantine terrors crawl the shadows of the trees. Also, I am a little bit, nothing else, let's get through the cutscene. Approaching Seraphiu, at the border of Renee and Grado. Once we cross, we'll be in Grado. Renval won't be much farther. That is, assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look, over there. Those strange figures. What are they? Are they human? Never seen anything like it. What could they be? Yeah, we did start a little bit late because of technical difficulties, but I am also kind of tired today. Just a lot of stuff's been going on, so... What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What's happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands with the sacred stones protect all the sacred stones protect us? Luz, please. It's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nazania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them? I'm a prodigy. I can recall most everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes, well, be that as it may. I must go aid those travelers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village. Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. Thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. Uh-oh, overconfident. There are 3 different schools of magic, each of which is governed by the Trinity of Magic. Light is strong against dark. Dark is strong against anima. Anima is strong against light. Okay, they introduced the secondary weapon triangle. The weapon triangle of schools of magic. For now, just remember that light is strong against dark. Travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name is Arthur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of the fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much of a chance alone. So if you would, please flee now while you have the chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that serve the ancient demon king. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same when I heard. And yet they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Renai anymore. But why are they here? How? Beware, Your Highness. Something approaches. Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. What? Someone stays behind when danger looms? Are we still in Fire Emblem? So we have the weapon triangle, and now we have the spell triangle. Yes, exactly. There is a weapon triangle for magic damage types too. Magic that Arthur and Luke can wield cannot be stopped by physical defense. However, magic resistance can affect the damage it does. So, it's possible to do high damage to units like knights, who possess strong defenses. On the other hand, it's difficult to harm units with high resistance, like Pegasus Knights. Magic can also be used to attack directly or indirectly, like a hand axe. It can be wielded like a sword to strike adjacent foes, or like a bow to hit enemies at a distance. Yeah, magic uses javelin and hand axe rules. You can use it both in melee and one square away. You ought to help. You can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? On this map, you'll be able to use the preparation screen. You can choose which units to send into battle, and manage items to secure the best chance of victory. Let's take Mulder. Let's take Seth. Franz. Essa. course, white means they've been selected. Let's take Garcia. I don't anticipate needing a thief this time. My companion is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety. Listen to me, travelers. If you can, try to stay in the woods. Should we stay in the woods? In combat, the trees provide cover against attacks. Trees and branches make it difficult for enemies to strike. Is that so? Fair enough. Stick to the trees, then. So yeah, in addition to fortresses and gates, which we have already seen, they have introduced other terrain type bonuses. Yeah, let's ping that monster there. Okay, let's go here. Let's hit that monster there. That is not in the trees, but, this is worth it to take out the monsters, and then I can move to the trees next turn. Let's equip the lance. Let's advance there. This seems a good choice, if Pegasus Knights are resistant to magic. It says to stop and help? Okay, now I really wonder if we're playing the same game we started. This seems a good choice, if Pegasus Knights are resistant to magic. Yeah, they are. Terrain bonuses. The ever-escalating tutorial introduces magic and terrain bonuses. Garcia definitely merits his reputation. Yes, indeed he does. On. Dang it. I'm down to 1. Did not quite, did not quite kill them. Let's visit. This is the best thing for the Pegasus Knight. Your flesh shows no sign of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are quite simply no match for me. I am superior, after all. Okay. Now I have my mage. Yeah, let's go there. Let's force the monster to attack me. Yeah, let's hit that with fire. That must be Anima School magic. Let's attack it with a lance. Seth's weapons are running a little low. Let's finish off that monster. Yeah, let's finish off this monster. The monster is sword type, but which is neutral against other sword types. These monsters are sword. That's sort of a death sentence for Garcia if he stays around. Let's do this. Yeah, let's ranged attack one. I will just use Garcia as if he was an archer. Yeah, Ludus, Carolina Reaper level Neuros, I see. Yes. And rather arrogant on top of it. Let's move Naimi here. And she's got some cover. Okay. Let's go here. Physician, heal thyself. And Franz can handle himself with these zombies here. Yeah, he's just gonna make short work of them. They're both going to attack him, and they're both going to suck and die. That's precisely what I wanted to happen. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my. Those travelers are besieged by the agents of evil. Ha ha ha. Right you are, Lady Larakel. I cannot allow this to happen. Come. We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs, and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice, gentle path down, Ah, yes. Well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Yeah, Franz is going to take out the zombie with no trouble here. Next order of business. Loot is gonna finish off the skeleton here. Well, one of them only managed to move, not attack. Bronze will be fine. Works too, except when it doesn't. LOL, such as laugh. I don't think the Rotten Claw is on the weapon triangle. It is technically a sword. It looks like it is a sword because it is weak to lances. So it is technically a stand-in sword. Yeah, let's just magic it to death. Heal Naime. Let's claim this little bit of forested area here, and just absolutely freaking slaughter this this monster here. Yeah, that is a lance critter. I left Erica in the trees and let them come to her. My plan was to use Eirika to draw them into the open. That is why, a little bit riskier. I will move her back to the trees next turn. But I figured this was a way, oh fuck. Yeah, Very risky move. I almost lost the game right there. But, yeah, Idika definitely needs to, there we go. She healed up a little. You need to move her way back and get healed up. You were very lucky. Yes, that is precisely what I am doing. A vulnerary and a heal spell. And now she is guarding my priest there. Let's hit this one with magic. Yeah, that was a very good idea there, Mythe. Javelin that one. I should have probably attacked that one, but I didn't think about it. Well. Let's get her over here so that she can get into trees next turn. Yeah, that went according to plan. Yay! Yeah, this monster's also going to miss. Let's get her here. Heal herself up. Stay in there. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, this is an axe enemy. No, this is a javelin enemy. Let's just finish it off. Move her into a tree and vulnerate. That's I think the safest move, don't you, Matthew? And let's rotate south a little bit. He will not be in a tree, but I will move Franz to a tree next time. Wait. Sure, one thing I'm learning is that this game really punishes overextending. Oh, it definitely does. That is precisely why I am slowly rotating south here. You probably picked up on that. I am kind of inching south. I need to cross the bridge, and, Seth is the beefiest. Seth can stand to be can be here on the Vanguard and out of, the trees, and he is probably safe. Move Garcia there. let's go there. Let's ranged attack this bastard. There we go. And Seth is the vanguard. I bet he can make the trees. Or Frost. Yeah, Vanessa is in the trees. That is good. And all we need to do is take out this, this boss monster here. Let's go Franz there. Item. Use vulnerary. I can afford to be out in the open a bit while I am rotating around because this monster is not going to move. Miss. One miss and one hit. Okay, Naomi self-heals. Oh yeah! What? Entombed. I'm guessing that is a zombie version of Entrenched. Definitely a boss monster, yes. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return. Still can't believe what we've been fighting here. I thought these fiends nothing more than a myth and a legend. Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures. And yet, the weakest of them could outmatch any normal head. We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh yes, they are much worse than those revenants in the Entombed. Let's see, there's Bonewalkers, Mouth Dogs, Gargoyles, Bales. I bet you just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Yes, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. O divine light, show me. Is this a sign of dark days to come? Yeah, she is incredibly pompous, has no internal monologue, and does not really grok that that what people think of her in social situations is important. She is a particular variety of neurospicy, definitely the Fire Mage is. I think you were right about the Fire Mage there, Mythy. Pegasus Knights definitely proving themselves against monsters. Oh yes. It's a Cytochrome. Perhaps it would be wise to return to Frelia and recover. Pressing forward seemed foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Gredo's forces and more of these terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please try to understand. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. Attica is already changing. Aha! Foul creatures, beware! I, Larrakel, bestow upon you the honor of banishment at my blessed hands. Oh, where are the monsters? Well, we just finished. Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. Also, I like Larrakel. Larrakel is one of the characters that I used a lot when I was playing the Fire Emblem mobile game, Fire Emblem Heroes. She is in that as well. Fire Emblem Heroes has recurring characters from all sorts of different Fire Emblem games. I am a tad disappointed, however. Late to the victory. Definitely zero filter and not even understanding why one would want one. Yes. Larrakel, yes, gets her own theme music. She is rather important, yes. Real shame, ain't it, Lady Arakel? Shameful the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, just allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory of the sacred realm of Roustin. Stop, Lady Arakel. You mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here. Oh yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Now I must ride off in anonymity. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our path will cross again. Come, Doslo. Renak. We ride! Wahaha. Let's go, Renak. Alright, alright. What was that about? Okay, we just hit a save point. I think this is a good place to stop the stream. Yes. Alright, that seems a good stopping point, Mithy says, and I agree. Yeah, we are 3 hours and 41 minutes of playtime into the game. And we have explored just a little bit of the map here. Nessa needs another javelin. Let's see if there is... we do not have a javelin. We have an iron lance for her. Oh, Idika has a javelin. Manage items. Yeah, let's give this javelin to Vanessa so that she has a ranged weapon. She's about to need a second ranged weapon there. That javelin's about to break. Yeah, let's get him a hand axe, so he has a little bit better, ranged weapon there. And he does not have a vulnerary because it was stolen. We will have to find a store to, yeah, we'll have to find a store to get vulneraries so that we can get him set up with a vulnerary. It does seem Larakel is in a similar situation to Idika. Privileged heiress gallivanting around the countryside with the reluctant assistance of grizzled veterans who know better but follow anyway. Yes. Or a lot like Blair in the press start starter campaign of Fabula Ultima, I think. Don't you think, Mythy? That we just played we just played session before last. Yeah, that is kind of a trope. So let's save here. So I just looked up a guide. You'll have a vulnerary store coming up eventually, but you don't have one now. Yeah, there has to be a way to buy healing pots. You can't be totally reliant on the one staff character that we have gotten so far, that one priest dude. Okay. So that is it for now. Thank you all very much for showing up. This has been the Squirrel Empire stream. I have been Amberlee Swift-Arrow. I have been Amberlee Zoidberg, and I want to thank you for coming to the Squirrel Empire stream. We've been playing Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. We will be playing Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones next week, and likely until I get a Nintendo Switch 2, which I might not even be able to pre-order it until after launch date, which is fine by me. I want to let people know I am waiting for my invite from Nintendo before I buy the console. I'm in no rush to get it, and situations is very different than it was with the PlayStation 5. We will not have to wait like a year and a half to get a hold of one. Going directly from the manufacturer. We don't have quite the supply chain problems that we had at the beginning of COVID, and we don't have a lot of the other factors. And Nintendo is a lot more prepared. Sony was both unwilling and unable to satisfy demand at launch. I don't think that they particularly cared nearly as much as Nintendo seems to care about preventing scalpers, about preventing their fans from getting price gouged. They did not early ramp up production on the PS5. They did not. They also did not. They also launched PS5 as soon as they could, and did not wait to launch like Nintendo did, so that there could be more and better launch games, and so that there could be lots of supply for the pre-orders and for the release window. Nintendo is doing the best that they can. I do not think that it is possible to fully satisfy demand. Everyone who wants the console getting pre-orders prior to launch or right at launch. But I do think that Nintendo is doing the best that they can to try to have plenty of Switch 2s so that everyone can eventually, in the next couple of months, get their hands on one. That's my read on things. So I think that about says what I need to say about what is going on and what watchers of the Squirrel Empire stream can expect. Don't you think so, Mithy? I will be waiting for the Nintendo pre-order invite, but I will be getting a Switch 2 as soon as I can. I'm definitely looking forward to more of this, Mithy says. Oh, I am too. Fire Emblem is freaking awesome. So that is it. You have been watching Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. We will be playing Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones until I have a Switch 2 in my hands, and I may just decide to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones after that until we finish the game, or we may be switching to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, because that is, in my opinion, an even better game than Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, and Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones is honestly one of my favorite tactics RPGs, so that is saying quite a bit. I have not played Wind Waker, but I have heard that it is incredibly good, and I am very, very interested in giving it a try. Demon Lord was sealed by the Sacred MacGuffins. Sound like it'd just be a stock RJRPG plot. But what's actually going on is a lot more sophisticated. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, I chose Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones for a reason, because I think that it is better than Fire Emblem, the other Fire Emblem game for the Game Boy Advance. And yeah, this is just vanilla Fire Emblem. I believe this is this is in fact the original Famicom Fire Emblem game from way back. This anyway was the first Fire Emblem game released in the international market. The Sacred Stones was the second one for the international market, and I like it even better than vanilla Fire Emblem. So, thank you all for watching, and as they say in my hometown, so long, and thanks for all the fish.